Edelman's son, who started out as a stock boy at a shoe store, worked the floor at high-end department stores, Nordstrom's, and then graduated into the family business. So shoes are like basically in your DNA.
Absolutely. Third generation shoe person. Very exciting, you know, to get the opportunity to work alongside design. I get to go, you know, over to visit factories making the shoes. I get to go shop trends and bring them to you here today. I get to sell the shoes. A lot of different elements and aspects in the shoe business.
Okay, well, we're starting out with our first item, which is the Reyes. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, so this shoe, right away, I thought this is a very sexy shoe. It's got a mid-shaft boot, so if maybe you have a larger calf, but you want to do like a hot look for boots, I think this is perfect.
Absolutely.
It's sizes 6 through 10, whole and half sizes, 10-inch ankle circumference, 6.5-inch shaft. So you're seeing it on Hita on the runway there, and then you also have a 4-inch stacked look for the heel. So we've got two, do we have two colors? Or
just the black.
Or just the black, okay. So I guess the other colors are already going there.
Yeah.
All right, so black. Okay, genuine leather upper, and then the fabric trim in the back, textured block design. I feel like this is like the best of both worlds.
Absolutely. The mixture of materials kind of core to the Sam Edelman DNA. I like to use a lot of prints, but here with the basic black is, you know, the smooth and then the suede in the back. I think it adds a lot of texture and a little bit like depth, so it doesn't look like a plain black boot. The other thing that we did here is what we found in the trends is 70s, so this narrower shaft height, a little bit taller. So over the ankle, it elongates the leg. And you know, you'll hear me say that a lot. The block heel is, again, an expensive element that we add to the shoes. We want the shoes to look as rich and expensive as possible, but not break the wallet. So.
Yeah, well, you know, the other thing is I like this kind of heel because if you're a city gal, if you've ever had those little stilettos that have fallen in the grates, running around, that you'll be safe walking around with these.
I can see them walking around the grates when I commute.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did that for 15 years in New York because I like those spiky heels. But there's something very sexy, and it's interesting with the 70s trend coming because you can see the gals have a lot of fringe and like some elements from the 70s. These kind of bring it back, but in a very modern way, and it's like doing a little, it's like a slight adjustment in the style to stay modern looking and on trend, but really, really sharp looking boots.
That's correct, you know, and we take it and just add a little bit of that like kind of bohemian feel. So again, still 70s, but the way we add like kind of a natural element is, you know, the toe here with the welt. That's the little kind of the way the bottom pops out. But something that we really try and partner with the HSN team here is the wardrobe. So you could see the models here, both styled, you know, perfectly for this boot. So one casual and one dressed up. You'll hear us say day to night a lot, so we want our customer to be able to wear our shoes all day.
Right.
That's one thing about trend is when it's right, it kind of just sticks and it's perfect for your wardrobe.
We've got free shipping and handling for the entire show. We also have 4 flex pay, so it's $37.50 to get home. When we send you a pair of shoes here from HSN, the brand new fresh pair, it's not like you go to a department store and you try on the shoe that everyone else in town has already put their foot in. It's a brand new pair. And what I really love about buying shoes here is we're gonna send this boot home to you and you try it out with your favorite skirt, your favorite dress, over your favorite skinny jean. You know, try it out, see how it goes with your wardrobe instead of trying to pick one outfit, go to the store and try the shoe on with that one outfit. We send you the shoes, you try it out with every outfit. If you don't love it, you get that 30-day money-back guarantee of, you know, do the flex pay, get your $37.50 back, but you keep it, then it's 3 more payments of $37.50, and it's kind of painless. Whereas I say, you know, able to buy more than one pair.
Right, and you can buy more than one style. You can try a couple different colors.
Exactly.
It's kind of, you say it perfectly, it's like you can try the shoe on in your own dressing room.
Right, and if you're a celebrity in Hollywood, you don't go to the department store and, you know,
you get all these things in the mail.
They send it to your house. Every day's a present, right? And you try it on with all your clothes, and they send it to your house. Or a stylist would literally come to your house with like a bag of things and, you know, trying it on. Right. But that's kind of like what the HSN Experience is buying shoes, is we're showing you on a runway what they look like with outfits. You pick what you want, we're gonna send it to you, you try it on with your clothes, you see what you want, and when you get them home, if you don't don't love them, there's literally a sticker inside the package. You peel it off, stick it back on the package, and that's all you do. There's no like, okay, I gotta go to the post office. It's so easy. And by the way, if you buy with your HSN card, the return shipping, that amount goes back into your account as spendable cash. So you're not even paying the return shipping if you buy with your HSN card, which I have as my default payment because I like to, sometimes I get things home and I want to make sure, I never have any stress whatsoever, so I love it. And by the way, so many of you are picking this up. Don't forget to stay on the line and tell us what you love about Sam Edelman. It's funny, I came to work today with my own personal pair of Sam Edelman shoes, and Jesse remembered the shoe. Yep. It was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Could wear it absolutely today, completely on trend, looked brand new. The quality is so incredible.
You take really good care of your shoes.
I do. Well, I have quite a collection, so I rotate them. But the other thing, that's what I was going to say, if you've got several pairs of shoes, they all last longer. Yeah. Because you wear different.
That's a great point.
Yeah, if you have one pair of shoes that you wear every day, it's going to wear down. But tell us about the quality of the leather and the materials, because I know that the Sam Edelman company is really a stickler for that. So
we'd love to put more money in the shoe. We'd like to try and put elements of the shoe that are expensive. So when we talk about a leather stacked heel or the welt around the toe that gives it that great silhouette that you can see on screen now, or the zipper, just allowing you to get in the boot or sandal, whatever it is, quicker and faster and more
high quality zippers that are just easy and easy out.
The leather is all genuine leather. This is genuine smooth leather with a genuine suede. Just talking about the mixtures of those two. So you see that also in 70s. You'll see a little bit later on in the show where we mix metallics with some basic browns and some blacks. The shoe you're wearing, which we'll talk about later. But you see the mixtures of prints. You've got to have fun with fashion, and you can see the girls on screen there, the prints and just the layering. It's so much, you have to have fun with it. And fashion's about having a sense of humor.
Thank goodness for me. Luckily. These are great. So if you'd like to order these, it's 435-534. But we're going to give you a quick peek at the boots that I'm wearing, which I love the fringe. If you love